Hello, everybody. Hello. This is Debbie, from Teacher Success Coach. Hope you guys are doing well and you guys are embracing where you're at. Right, gratitude, daily gratitude. What am I grateful for? Whoa, I'm grateful for so many things. The state of the world, the way it is, I am so grateful to be alive. I am grateful to still connect with family and friends. I'm grateful to the universe. I'm grateful to what God have given me. I'm just grateful. It's just fantastic to be alive, and it's fantastic to be able to use my skill to empower my students and to impart knowledge to them. So those are some of the things I'm grateful for. And every morning I get up, I demonstrate gratitude to my bed because it actually gave me a very good night's sleep, especially last night as I was very, very tired. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Every day we must demonstrate gratitude because we are alive and we're seeing a new day. We have new opportunities. We have increasing skills, increased awareness. So those are the things we need to be grateful for. We need not take them for granted because it's the situation where taking things for granted, when you don't have it, you realize that, oh my goodness, I was taking it for granted. So we need to be very careful with how we deal with life and how we see other people in our space. Gratitude is powerful. The more grateful you are, the more things come to you. That's how the universe operates. So, hi guys, you need to demonstrate your gratitude on a daily basis. It is so vital that we do that because life is so precious that we need not take people and things for granted because they're here today, tomorrow they're gone. So gratitude is powerful. Well, my win for today, my students were very good in the sense that I had a fantastic lesson today. But I only had a good lesson after I've actually followed the school discipline procedure against what I believe in. For example, the students, when they start talking and being disruptive, you have to put their name on the board, then 3 ticks, and you actually exit them out to another class. And today I exited 5 students. When that have taken place, my lesson was fantastic because the others realized that Miss isn't joking. She's actually sending people out. And as a result of that, the others, they were a bit noisy, but not as noisy. So we actually did lessons today. So that clearly demonstrates to me how programmed and conditioned the students are because they cannot function without me taking action, like say being very, very prescriptive rather. And for me, it goes against everything that I believe in, everything I stand for. And something that actually really came to mind today, and it actually reinforced my whole thinking, is school does not produce innovative thinkers, critical thinkers, or individuals who are creative. They all have to be programmed. And it's very, very sad. Because I am a very critical thinker, I'm very innovative, I'm very creative in my teaching. I just realized I'm beginning to feel really suffocated because I am not able to demonstrate my creative skills or empower students to be creative or critical thinkers. You need to I have to program them, as they said to me yesterday, and they said that to me today again, that from year 7, they have been programmed. So therefore, that's all they know. So I cannot come in and want to try to get them to be critical thinkers or creative thinkers or innovative individuals. It's not working. And I only just began to realize that because maybe I was so into trying to get them to be creative thinkers and critical thinkers that I didn't even realize that I am fighting against the grain. And one group of students told me that yesterday. Another group of students told me that today. I said, Miss, we don't learn like this. How we learn is you need to put PowerPoint in on the board and we just write from the PowerPoint And yes, you question us, but we just write from the PowerPoint. Ooh, that made me cringe. I don't teach like that. That is very much teacher-centered. Student-centered is we need to be collaborating in the teaching because it's a partnership. But in this case, it's not a partnership. I basically put the PowerPoint on, they copy it, and that's how they learn it. They just learn it and they regurgitate what they've been taught. It's interesting. And I realize that I have to do that in order to continue the process. Yes, I am like a sheep because that's what I'm doing. Yes, I am conforming because that's what I'm doing. I also realize that when I exit the student, I have to give them detention. I have been teaching for about 30 years now, just probably 30 years. I have never given a detention in my years of teaching. Yesterday, I exited 3 students. Today, I exited 5. I think it's 5, yeah. So all the students, I have to put them on detention today. So I had to put them on detention for next week. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. It felt so wrong because I know, and I'm sure the students know, that detention doesn't work. Yes, they waste a half an hour. So what? That is a behavior is going to be repeated anyway because they've already programmed as to they need to do things in a systematic way that they cannot think outside of the box. So I was trying to get them to think outside of the box. And I must say, I've realized that's not working. So I am just following the process. I must say, as I said already, it doesn't feel right to me. Even writing the detention today, I'm sitting there and thinking, what am I doing? But if I don't follow detention and I don't follow the process, it means that I'm going against the grain because this is how the situation runs. That you exit them, 3 ticks, you exit them, give them detention. Debbie was just talking until she's tired. The minute I began to put names on the board, and I had 2 ticks, and I just gave my 3rd warning. Students say, oh, miss, I don't understand. Why you want to give me a 3 ticks? I wasn't really talking. So that actually demonstrating to me that they're taking notice of that. And when I give the 3 ticks, there's protest. Miss, I don't understand why you give me 3 ticks. I didn't do anything. Really? Don't worry, we'll talk about it next week. So this is demonstrating to me that school does not produce critical thinkers. They produce individuals who are able to repeat and regurgitate. My son already told me that, Mom, in order for you to get through the education system, you need to have a very good memory, i.e. you should be able to recall information. So you process the information, you use different level of processing, you store it in your memory, and then you actually recall it, write it on the exam paper, and that's it. He said you don't need anything else. And yet I had this real dialogue on that. And he's right, because this is what I'm seeing right now. And it's uncomfortable for me because that's not the way I teach. But in this school I'm in especially, I just have to follow the rules. Had I realized that before I actually gone so far, maybe I would not have been there. But the fact that I'm here with the student already, it is not fair for me to just leave them. The fact that I'm doing exam with them, preparing them for exam, etc. So it's just mean that I just have to follow the rule and just get them through. But it doesn't feel comfortable because that's not my teaching style. My teaching style is very much student-centered because I feel students need to take control. We are a partner, and in this situation, we should dialogue and get the best out of this partnership. But in this case, there is no partner as such. I'm the leader. And I'm the programmer, programming them to take things in, repeat it, throw it out, write it in the exams. So educators, if some of you are thinking in terms of being creative and trying to produce critical thinkers, not every institution enable you to do that, because we need to remember what is crucial is the results. It's not how they do it, but it's the numbers on the page. It doesn't matter whether or not they understand it. That's not the point. The point is they need to get it in their head, be able to regurgitate it and take it out. That's all there is. They cannot think outside of that box. And it's quite sad. So parents, if you want your child to be a critical thinker, you need to teach them separate. You need to empower them to be independent. You need to empower them to be critical thinkers, because the school doesn't prepare them in that way. Anyway, guys, probably I'm being naive, because in most of the institutions I've gone into, some of them were very prescriptive, but when I got in there, I was able to get the student to be creative and critical thinkers, and they end up enjoying it. But in this school, the students are too far gone programmed that there's nothing I could do in terms of changing that mindset. All I could do is continue to empower them on that journey of programming, which is quite sad. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic evening, night, morning, where you are. Remember, you must be grateful for everything you've got around you. You're not too sure how long they'll be there. Take care. Stay blessed. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.